Open Source Prophetic and Tarot. I want to welcome each and everyone to my channel, and just know that I appreciate every single one of you for subscribing. I'm not monetized yet. I'm steady getting there. So I'm trying to get paid so we can all give out some money and we can help each other, because it's hard time out here. So with you guys liking and subscribing to me, it helps me to grow, and it helps me to feel my goal that I'm able to help other people out here. So that's my number one goal. We all can win out here in these streets. So I hope everyone is doing amazing today and everything is good. My first card is ancestors. Maybe you have an ancestor that's protecting you. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael. Maybe you are protected. They're protecting your energy from anything negative coming towards you or anything negative trying to attack you. Look at this. Danger and fear. Ain't that? See, they're protecting you from maybe someone who wanted you to be in danger or someone who wanted you to be in fear. So maybe they're sending you something, or they're trying to use their mouth on you because they want to fear you. So they want to put you in fear. But you moved on and you moved away. You're accepting things and you're embracing changes. Maybe you're growing. Maybe you're strong, you're planted. So maybe this is why they're unable to stop you, block you, because you're very protected, you're very planted, you're very strong, resilient. See, maybe you had to leave them and abandon them and move on to protect yourself and protect your own energy. Maybe they do not want you to have support, friendship, like-minded people who's going to protect you and guide you and build you so you're able to become very strong. Or maybe they do not want you to have this support to make you even stronger, or they do not want you to be a friend or support to others. Maybe you're a person that's a mother, maybe you have this nurturing energy. You're very abundant, caring, loving, very empathic. Maybe you're a father figure, or maybe it's a father figure that don't want you to have that hope and optimism. Maybe you're someone that has strong faith, and you're someone that tap into your faith, and maybe this is what's helping you to grow, flow, and balance. Maybe the people in the community didn't support you, or they don't want you to have like-minded people to support you. A mixture of races, nationality, colors, ethnicity. You know what I'm trying to say. Because they do not want you to maybe receive goals or set your goals. And this may be going to be able to attract resources for you, because they want you to become very stagnant. They do not want you to uplift and elevate. See, but you took a leap of faith into this journey, and whatever you're doing is working for you. Maybe this person wants you entangled. They wanted you blocked. They tried to block your ascension because they didn't want your soul to grow and expand. They didn't want you to elevate to another level. But this quest or journey that you went on, you're moving forward. Even though they tried to block you behind the moon to stop you, you're still moving forward. You're still taking off. So whatever they try, whatever they do, they're unable to stop you, because you are someone that's in your higher self. Maybe you have this sacred desire to move forward. Maybe you're someone that's prayed, and maybe you're someone that like to be in your sacred space and maybe tap into your own energy. See, and this is maybe what's bringing you through this rebirth, where you had to regrow yourself and transform yourself. So maybe you've been through a soul ascension where you had to repair yourself and grow. And this is how you become transformed. Maybe you're someone been through a lot of challenges, a trauma in your life. Maybe you had to overcome many things. So maybe you're telling your story, and maybe you're experiencing a life event. So maybe someone might think that your stuff that you experience in life is normal because they have not experienced what you have experienced in your life. So they think that your thing doesn't count, but it counts for you. And you're in your power. They try to stop you, but you are strong. You're balanced. They're unable to knock you down. So whatever you're doing, it's working out for you, and you're going to receive recognition, and you're going to receive rewards. Maybe you're going to receive a crown, merits for your hard work, because going through this soul retrieval, it helps you to push forward and expand. And this is bringing in good luck, good harmony, not good harmony, good karma, and good destiny. Maybe because you did the work. So maybe you're receiving back your spiritual inheritance. Maybe you're winning the lottery, or maybe you're winning a court case. So maybe you have multiple winnings coming in for you because you self-reflected. You look in the mirror and you change the way you look. You change the way you think. You change your thoughts. You change how you believe. So that's why things is coming in for you, because you change. You made the necessary changes. Maybe someone wants to come home back with you. They want to come back. Someone maybe that you've been in a relationship with, or if you're a mom, your kids are happy when you come back home because you're very loving, nurturing, and caring. Maybe you bring treats for them. Maybe you've been through a period of loss, a period of grief, where you had to grieve your old self, or maybe you had to grieve traumas, relationships, or whatever. You had to release yourself from that by letting go. And this is where you come in, where you had to set boundaries to protect yourself and to protect your energy. Maybe you're a loner, or you're a popular loner. You have to put yourself in safety because you were surrounded by people that's wearing a mask. Someone that has fake persona, maybe a man, a woman, either. So you had to tap deep down in your soul and your spirit to gain the messages that's going to help you or helped you to move on. See, yes, you went deep inwards, and things is going to work for you in divine timing. So whatever you're manifesting, whatever you're attracting is coming for you. So don't give up. You're almost there. Someone wanted you to be unaware of what they're doing towards you in the dark. So they wanted you to let your guards down so they can attack you in your blind spot. But your self-awareness, your intuition is what helped you and guide you in the dark. And because you moved on, you clear those energy, you're able to tap in your innocence, and you're having joy and bliss. And this is what they don't like. You're too happy. You're having too much happiness. See, maybe you was in survival mode. At one time, you was just barely making ends meet, but you made ends meet. Regardless if you was barely getting there, you got there. And that all that really mattered. So you moved on, you bossed up, and you're making things happen now. So maybe some people are amused by you, some are in awe, and some are jealous of you because they counted you out. They didn't expect you to grow. They didn't expect you to expand. They expect you to be down in the gutters because that's where they put you. But you put yourself out of that box and you bloom. You took action. Integration, you took action on yourself to make the necessary changes to move, grow, and evolve. So this is what's bringing in change, because maybe you're giving yourself love, self-love, unconditional love, self-worth, and this is pushing you into your strength. Maybe you had someone around you that had a behavior pattern. They tend to act up because they're always prone to jealousy. They had that jealousy energy, negative energy. So they was projecting this negative energy on you because they wanted to see you down. They wanted to push you in that energy. But you had to surrender that situation, relationship, friendship, or whatever. Surrender and move away and start investing in you. Whatever you gave out to others, you start investing it in yourself. And this is helping you to rise. So maybe you are belonging to a different group of people. You moved away and move on to people that's accepting you, people who know you are, recognize who you are, people that love you and care for you, people who doesn't criticize you, and people that trust your intuition, people that believe in you, people that know that what you're saying is facts and truth and clarity. Maybe you're a mama figure. You are very entertaining with the kids. You make time for your kids. You learn how to juggle your finances, your kids, your time, your home. You learn how to balance everything. Maybe you had to move off away from these people and alchemize out your energy to protect yourself because they were sending you very negative energy towards you, evil eye. They was hating on you, very jealous, belittle you, downplay you, and try to make you seem like you ain't nothing. So you had to move away and start protecting your energy. Look at this. See? Protect yourself and set boundaries. Look, safe protection, double confirmation. You had to protect yourself in a safe space, and this is how you started to bloom. Because when you were surrounded by these people, you wasn't blooming because everything you told them, they blocked it. So everything wouldn't bloom. Now that you move away and you're protecting yourself, protecting your energy, you're growing, you're expanding, you're blooming. Everything around you look amazing because you release all of these old wounds, old patterns, things that you used to do, you no longer do them. So you clear out your wounds, and this is how you clear out your karma. By accepting and embracing the changes. You made the necessary changes to cleanse yourself, purify yourself, and you release this self-limiting belief. You're no longer is lacking in yourself. You have a changed mindset. You have a grown mindset. You have an elevated mindset. You have an elevated wisdom, knowledge, and your intuition is on point. Your eyes are working. Maybe you're a seer. Maybe you are a tarot card reader, or maybe you're a crystal ball reader. You are elevated. So with you releasing this lack mindset, this self-limiting belief, you're elevating, you're growing, you're expanding beyond mere measures. They tried to have you in a box. They tried to have you down, bound you down, and keep you down, but you're elevating beyond their expectation. Open source, like, subscribe.